Hello and welcome back to our Let's Play of Civilization 6 as Arabia, going for the Every Boost Challenge. So the goal in this episode is going to be to found a religion and start spreading it to my cities. I would love to bring the settler up here and settle this city because I can get another strong holy site, but I don't think that's going to happen, and the reason is irrigation is screwing me over here. Classical era construction, I thought I had a throughput here, but I really wasn't paying attention. And this is actually a terminal bud. So if I want to get into the medieval era, I have to go for irrigation. And there are no resources to farm in my entire empire. So in this sphere of the world, there's some wheat over here. This is minus 20 loyalty per turn, but there's this one tile that is minus 4 loyalty per turn. And so I'm going to make sort of an outpost city. This is really weird, and this city is not very good, and it also doesn't make a whole lot of sense to found this city. But I'm going to do it just for irrigation, and it wouldn't be an interesting challenge if it caused me to make the same decisions over and over. So there's some barbarians up here. I'm still trying to find a continent. Like, this is a pretty big continent that we're on. I suppose we're on one of the poles of the continent. But still, we have a couple other players to meet. But I still have my military just AFK, which is scary for me because like I could be attacked at any time. I'm also going to escort the settler with the scout, just to make sure that Lady Six Guy does not get to take him back. Let's go ahead and build our mine here for the wheel. And then I think I'll keep this builder around to start building farms. I don't need the farm now. But I looked at the situation here, and there's actually a 5-farm triangle right here if I chop the woods. So I think that's what I'll have to do. And then we have a farm triangle that Cairo, Jeddah, and this other city over here can share. Again, I really would like to get the settler over here to take this city, but I think I'll just build another settler out of Cairo, especially because Cairo is at its housing limit yet again. Speaking of which, I do want to go ahead and place the campus in here, because I want to do that before the cost of the campus continues to rise. And that campus doesn't cost me anything. There won't be a very good campus in here. There's just not good districts at all. So I'm just going to build a campus solely for the sake of getting the boost, which is to build 2 campuses. And I don't think I'll get the city down in time. When I do get the city, the first priority will be to be that holy site. So campus makes a lot of sense. Oh, and of course, Palenque took the minus 20 loyalty wheat. Okay, so theology is within striking range of being boosted. So is political philosophy. I saw a city-state. Yeah, I saw a city-state down here in the interim. So we'll just go ahead and boost political philosophy. Then we'll take political philosophy. And then at that point, we'll probably have to backtrack and get a governor title. We're going to boost theology and found our religion. So I'm probably going to build political philosophy. Then I'm going to put one more turn into theology so that I can get it as soon as I get my holy site down. I'm going to come build this quarry. And I could take an obelisk out of here because that'll give me a little more faith. I am wary about my culture situation, but I haven't gone for Pingala, so yeah, I'll take an obelisk. Just the 4 faith is hard to pass up. I'm going for a religious victory, and I'm going to try and close out the game before I get too far down to the tech and civic tree. To that end, I'll probably get work ethic as my belief, so I can run scripture and work ethic, and then Mecca will have very good production, and so will Jeddah, and then I can sort of use the production of my empire to satisfy boost quests, while I use the faith of my empire to conquer the whole world in terms of religion. There are a couple good things about the religion setup, by the way. First of all, Islam is like pretty close here. I could probably knock it over pretty quickly. It is generating a lot of religious pressure already, which is not great because it's turned 63, but I will be able to flip it over, and once we get the religion here starting to exert pressure on these cities, like Palenque, I can probably get Palenque to flip to me, especially because I have Moksha, and I don't know that she has Moksha. I don't know. She does have a bunch of religious pressure here, but anyway, I can take Islam over pretty quick, and then Japan is one of the religions, which is pretty close to me. So the fact that both the religions are pretty close to me means I can probably get them knocked out pretty quickly, not have to spend a lot of time on apostles. And of course, Scythia will just default to my religion once Islam is here, and I'm exerting pressure from Mecca. Like Miriv will become my religion, and then maybe Gelinus and Prokrovka will too. I don't know that I'll ever beat Islam on its own, but with the influence of apostles, yeah, we're going to put this builder to sleep. So maybe with the influence of some Arabian apostles, we can get things done. Alright, and she founded a religion or she conquered Vatican City. She Islammed Vatican City. Oh no, I was trying to go to this woods tile. Okay, whatever. It's just a misclick. Let's come down here with this slinger. I'm not sure where the next continent will be, but I just know keep going east. So that's what I'm doing. Political philosophy is done, so I think we'll probably take Merchant Republic this game. Or sorry, Classical Republic this game. I just like Classical Republic the best out of all of these just because of the distribution of policy cards. And I'm not really planning to run any military cards for a good while, so having the extra policy slot to work with will allow me to run Scripture in one of them, and then, you know, more economic policy cards. So I'll take Classical Republic. Colonization is still in. I think that makes sense because we're about to produce another settler. Let's run urban planning here, and let's actually grab land surveyors because I'm kind of tight on gold. And I'm going to be needing to purchase out to that wheat tile. And I'll grab charismatic leader because I don't have any envoys. As a matter of fact, let's take a minute and let's see if we can sell some things. I don't know if I have ivory to sell. I have spices to sell. Will the Maya take the spices? 1 gold. You don't like me. Hojo. Spices? Alright, well, we don't have anything that we can trade. What about horses? I can trade iron. He'll pay for iron. 20 iron. 11 iron for 4 gold. No, that's not good. What about Lady 6 guy? Iron for you. 5 gold per turn. You got it. And then I wonder if Scythia will buy horses. 5 gold for horses. Okay, what about 10 horses? 2 gold per turn. That's fine. Whatever. I'm not going to min-max that part. She'll also buy my iron. Similarly, 2 gold per turn. And that's fine. That gives me some stockpile to work with so I can potentially buy a watermill in Mecca. I'm going to come get this quarry online because I want more production in here. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Let's get within boost range of theology there. I don't really care about being inefficient with culture. We're going to take another settler, 8 more turns, and then we'll be able to settle. At some point, I'll want to grab foreign trade so I can make a road to Copan. Where was I? Yep, we're going to come settle this. Okay. Looks like I might be able to squeeze through here and find a continent, potentially. We're going to keep going east over here. There's Sendai. Oh, I was in boost range of theology. I forgot. I guess I didn't have any more decisions to make. Sometimes I click that button just to be like, hey, what are my other decisions? And then I realized that we're going to put some time towards foreign trade because this is state workforce, and I want the extra governor title because I might have loyalty problems over here if I don't. I should have stood on this hill, but I don't. Did I have the movement to do that? I guess so. I mean, maybe I didn't. I thought it was highlighted blue, but you never know. All right, yep, quarry. Let's see, 6 turns for a holy site. Build a quarry, and now it's down to 5 turns. Great. So we got a religion 1 turn faster because of this builder. And then I'll come boost, what is it, Celestial Nav. Okay, irrigation is within striking range. I think I will put 1 more turn into irrigation, and then I'll try to swap it out next turn. I'm gonna literally cross my fingers here to remind me that I need to do that. Because I'm not going to... I don't want to continually, like, have to reload. This is probably not... Like, I've already done that in... I think it was the last episode that I did that. Maybe it was the first episode, but... I don't want this to be just, oh yeah, David forgets to satisfy the objectives. And okay, so we boosted foreign trade just now. Oh, Slinger, you're the best Slinger ever, right? This was the Slinger's fault. Yes, we found Laurasia. So we can actually just finish foreign trade. Irrigation was the one I need to switch out, yeah. Let's put some time towards construction. I am running out of things to research, science-wise, but I think I'll be okay. I'm going to continue sending my scouts over here. I'll settle the city, and then I might run the Lehman card for a second with the scout, and then I'll send him on his way. Similarly, I'm just gonna send this slinger as a scout. Like, it's fine. I'll just like build more archers or buy archers if I need to. And with this warrior, yeah, like they're so far from home, and actually Scythia is green. And they're at war. Okay, so I'm never going to be attacked. So I don't need this military to come back to defend me. Let's go ahead and grab our friendship so that she will not attack me. And the fact that the Maya are being attacked means that they're not going to attack me either, even though they're upset with me. In fact, they'll probably be more upset with me because I'm now friends with Scythia. Let's go ahead and connect the pearls, and let's try to immediately sell the pearls to a high bidder. Pearls. 68 gold right now. 68 gold now is worth a bit. Japan, you already have pearls. The Maya. 7 gold per turn. Let's take 7 gold per turn. I am a little bit strapped for cash at this very second, but I'm going to save this gold for making the purchases in this city rather than a watermill. We'll wrap back around for that. Okay, we have a civic to choose. We want to grab state workforce. State workforce will be boosted in 2 turns. And then we'll use that governor promotion to maybe grab a governor and put him in our new city. Yeah, I think I need everything to be as it is. Land surveyors will be good, just save me a little bit of gold. And we found Buenos Aires over here. Looks like there's another player. Yep, there's Pedro. And I bet he founded Catholicism. Yes. Okay, so that's really good, because that means that all of the religions are relatively central. Well, I don't know how long this goes for, but anyway, they're pretty close. If I have a really good, like, Exodus Golden Age or something like that, then I could potentially just knock over all the religions in one go, and then this will be over. Let's actually send him a delegation. And let us ask for open borders. Actually, let's trade. He doesn't want spices. Okay. Let's ask him to, yeah, so let's technically trade with him. And then, I don't know if that actually influences anything. I know trading resources does. 13 gold, that's fine. And now we can step into his territory and see what other players are in the game. Or what other player is in the game. There's a warrior over here. I'm going to come attack it just because I can. We're going to skip this turn to try and sneak through here. Alright, he's actually the same. Okay, we can get a friendship really quick. Okay, there's our holy site. There's state workforce. There was a barbarian camp that I heard. There's friendship. Okay, cool. We're at construction. We're going to move away from construction. Let's put time towards masonry. Why not? Settle this city. Minus rebellion in 21 turns. So let's have it work on a granary in here. And I need to immediately buy out to that tile. And I need to buy a builder. 245 gold. I needed a little bit more gold for that. Well, I don't want to wait 1 turn because I want the city. Yeah, I'm going to just sell some diplomatic favor. Let's see. Pedro's probably the one that's going to pay the most for diplomatic favor. 7 gold? That's acceptable. I'm not going to min-max that part. How much gold am I at? I am at 240. So let's just immediately buy a builder. 245. Oh my god. Well, haste makes waste. If I had gone for a better deal, then maybe I would already have had that within purchasing range. Builder, purchased, done. That's also between this farm complex, that's 5 farms, and this wheat that I'm farming. Then that will be feudalism. Actually, now that I think about it, I could put 2 farms in Baghdad. Alright, so we founded our religion. Oof. Let's take a second. Let's build our fishing boats here. Let's found our religion, and then we'll choose our production. Okay, so I'm going to pick the symbol that I like the most, which right now is this snake. And we will call it Maya are cultural appropriators. How dare you take Islam from Arabia? So work ethic, definitely a really good one. We're also about to get scripture because we just boosted theology into existence. Let's take mosques to take the +1 spread. Other decisions. I want Holy Order. I think buying the mosques earlier with Arabia makes sense. So I'll take mosque. What am I going to be doing with this faith? I think I'll be buying missionaries to convert my cities to it first. Now, let's take mosques just because, well, we get our pick of the litter, right? These have already chosen their faith thingy-mabob. Oh no, I have to start over. They've already chosen all their holy buildings, so I won't be at risk of losing mosques. Maya are cultural appropriators. I technically would be at risk of losing Holy Order, if anything. Pilgrimage would also be very good. I think I'll take Pilgrimage in Holy Order. And then I'll wrap back around to Mosque. So I need 2 Apostles ASAP. I guess that means Mahabodhi Temple is a good one. Well, let's take Holy Order, because I think Holy Order is probably the best one in terms of faith economy. And then there's Scripture. We definitely want to swap out land surveyors because we just made our purchases. Let's take Scripture. I'm going to promote Scripture to a real boy, and I'll have my wild card policy be colonization. There's our boost to theology, which we already knew because we just did it. I would like to get a granary in here so I can grow the population of this city and exert more loyalty pressure here, because I think that... Actually, we're rising without the need of moksha, but I still want moksha in here, so I think the granary is moot, although there are good tiles to work. What wins me the game is a shrine. What satisfies my objective is a watermill, and I don't think I can get a watermill anywhere else. But actually, we discovered this was a terminal bud, right? So I don't actually need to boost construction anytime soon. I can always just buy a watermill when I need to. So let's go ahead and satisfy our victory condition by getting a shrine. And I don't think this envoy really needs to go anywhere right now, so we're going to save him. I do want to place my campus in Mecca. Oh, 9 turns until I can. That's another thing about Arabia, is that you want high adjacency campuses. I don't have more than a couple, but whatever. I should have escorted with the scout. Actually, I should have run the Lima Tene card, because I was sort of grasping at straws. Oh no, wait, I had colonization in, because I'm building a settler. So now the question is, do I want to settle this city right here? I don't know if I actually clued you in on this, but I changed this over because this would be a +5 holy site for this city, but this would be a +7 holy site for this city. Jeddah already has a +7 holy site, or +6, whatever. And then this would also be a +6. So there's no reason to settle this holy site. I mean, unless I had another city that I wanted to plop down. But I don't think so. So I'll decide whether to settle this city in the future. I don't think it's a right now thing. Technically speaking, there's another holy site in Baghdad if I can keep this city. In 4 turns it'll grow. Maybe that'll fix the loyalty problem. That's -5 though. That's kind of a lot to ask for. I will bring the slinger in for Lima Tene if that's what I need to do. I'm going to bring these scouts over here to try and find the other player and see what the lay of the land is. Over here, we want a trader, because we want to get a road to Mecca so we can go over to Kopan, at least get a little bit more gold, maybe even start sending some missionaries that way. I think my first missionary will probably be to spread my religion to my other parts of my empire, like Jeddah, for example. Although it'll happen in 10, 12 turns, whatever. How long until Medina converts? A long time. So Medina will probably be the first conversion. Didn't I grab double religious bread from Moksha? Yeah, Religious pressure to adjacent cities is 100% stronger. So that's actually with that factored in. Religious pressure is not a very good way to use to spread your religion in this game. It has to be active, which I think is an interesting design choice. Did I finish? I finished masonry, which had already been boosted because I've already built a quarry. Okay. Next turn, I will definitely boost irrigation. So let's just go ahead and spend 1 turn on irrigation. That'll be fine. State workforce is done because I built any specialty district. Okay. Drama and poetry would be a sink because I'm probably not going to build a wonder. I might build the Mahabodhi temple in Mecca and then just buy a watermill there. This would be a good Mahabodhi temple tile. In fact, that's probably my only choice. I could build it in Jeddah. It depends. I'll have to see what their relative production is once I get there. Because this is plus 18 production. It's getting plus 8 from this holy site. But this city might actually have stronger production because it's going to have a plus 6 holy site, so plus 12 production. So Jeddah will be up to 18 production as well. Well, if I put it that way and I want to build the Mahabodhi temple in Jeddah, then I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. For now, I think I'll grow some time on military tradition so that I can see what the throughputs are for the classical era. Of note, defensive tactics is receiving every single civic here, so that means I have to build a wonder. So I will build the Mahabodhi temple for sure. But I'm going to go ahead and move over here to remind myself what these boosts are. I know one of them is research construction, so I need to find construction and research it in a short amount of time. And then I can't remember what the other one was. Oh, that must be... No, feudalism is medieval. I was going to say that must be feudalism, but hold on. Let me refresh my memory on what these are. It is to build an encampment. So I need to build an encampment somewhere. I guess Medina has only plus 4 production, so that'd be 30 turns for an encampment. That's not good. I was kind of hoping to not have to build an encampment. Maybe an encampment in Baghdad makes sense. Because that way I can defend it from potential attacks. Well, okay, I need to stop doing pipe dream things. Alright, Jeddah's the place to build the encampment. Because Jeddah has high production and I don't need to spend any more of its production on, say, a campus or anything like that. Yeah, so we'll let Jeddah get up to 4 pop, and then we'll build an encampment there. Probably on this tile. Mecca has to build a Mahabodhi temple. The reason I'm also not building an encampment in Mecca is because I want to build this campus. Medina is not eligible to build the encampment because Medina has no production. And I will forever complain about my choice to settle there. Okay, so I'm going to hold on to this governor title for just a second, just to see if I need it in Baghdad. I think that it'll be okay, but time will tell. Alright, I'm going to just continue exploring with all of these delicious military units. Looks like there's like a lake over here. Alright, I'm not building any settlers right now. So I can go for production towards ancient and classical era wonders such as the Mahabodhi temple. Which also means as soon as I finish this shrine, I will want to build the Mahabodhi temple. Actually, I'll build a shrine and then a temple. Which also means that Jeddah is not eligible to do it. I just kind of wasted everybody's time by talking about the possibility of Jeddah. But you have to have a temple in that city, so we'll build the Mahabodhi temple in the city with a temple. And I'm building it solely to get the 2 free apostles, because the 2 free apostles allow me to enhance my religion. We'll take mosques, and then we'll also take the scalable faith. So that was the irrigation boost, which completed that. Oh, mathematics has built 3 different specialty districts. That's kind of good, because I'm actually in progress of doing that. I know I want to build an encampment. Oof. Thing is, I need to get my You get my religion starting to convert. Because I'm kind of late on all that. Alright, 7 turns for a temple or 5 turns for a watermill. We decided we're going to delay the watermill. I also need to delay the granary, much as I don't want to. 2 turns for a granary. I just can't skip it. Like, it's so good. Gives me 1 food and 2 housing, and the city needs more food to work. Okay, let's actually work the 4 food tile now. And then hopefully once you grow, you'll be okay. Falling at minus 4.8. I think the next thing to do here is get this quarry online. I didn't talk about it, but I'm going to try and sell the gypsum. And then also use that extra production to complete the granary faster. And I think I'll let that city just sort of grow on its own. I'm probably not going to dump any more gold into it. Crossbows. My troops are passing by. We are friends. How could I declare war on you as a friend? I'm your friend, dude. Does the fact that we're friends mean nothing to you? Alright, and we're going to keep exploring. Oh, there's a military unit we ran into. Alright. We did clear a barbarian camp. Okay. I'm like a little bit wary now that I've... every time I research a tech, I'm like, did I finish that? Alright. I'm not going to spend time up here. I'm going to spend time on drama and poetry. There's nothing to actually give me here. Yeah, so there's a lot of things we have to do in a short amount of time. I'm going to move this trader to Mecca. And then I'm going to trade with Copan. Well, actually, I'll trade with Copan. Build the road as quickly as I can. Or maybe I should trade with Mirav, because this is about to flip in 4 turns. I think once this rebels, I just get the trader back. So I'll just go ahead and get 4 road tiles down. Or 3 or whatever. We absolutely have to finish our campus. Oh great, there's a barbarian scout. I'm going to move you up to a safer tile. And we will see what happens over there. I like where we are here. I do need to get great scientist points per turn, because we're going to have to recruit a great scientist and great people. Skip your turn. And now I'm feeling a little bit more uncomfortable, because I'm at the point where like drama and poetry is ready for a boost. Okay, Baghdad is solid in its loyalty, so that's good. Like I'm boosting, or I'm researching things that I need to boost, and I haven't already boosted them. So that's uncomfortable. 1 lunch later for me, I am back into this game. I saw a scout here, and I think that this scout doesn't have a camp, so it's time to move this settler back towards Jeddah. And in Jeddah, I think I will buy... I'd like to buy an archer, but I think buying a warrior will have to do. Buying a warrior here rather than a scout gives me a little bit of rebate later on, because I think one of the boosts is having 2 musketmen or 3 musketmen or something, and I can't guarantee that I'll keep this warrior alive. Speaking of which, it is time to send him back home before he dies. And similarly with this slinger, I'm going to go ahead and send him back. And then there's 2 slingers that... I know the boost for machineries have 3 archers, so I'll just have to produce 1 more archer and then upgrade those 2. So now we're really at the stage of the game where we can start thinking about victory objectives and sort of use our production towards these boosts. I'm just going to keep going here. And it is time to send this trader to Copan. I'm sending it to Copan even though Copan will rebel in 3 turns, just to get a few of these roads in place. I think Palenque would also be a safe trade to do. But... yeah, I think Palenque would be safe. Let's just trade to Palenque. I don't want to trade with Uxmal because there's so many rebelling units in that area, and I just don't want to take my chances or anything. Let's just go trade with Palenque. Palenque is a good one that I might actually be able to flip to our religion, the snake people. Alright, and then we're going to meet up with our warrior and just escort and get this city down and making its holy site. Scout's going to continue to explore over here. We found Taruga, and it looks like we found the other player as well. I don't need to send any envoys right now. Actually, I am producing the campus in here, so let's send it on by to Buenos Aires. And there's Owls, which is a free governor promotion. That's excellent. Baghdad is at full loyalty now, and I think it's going to continue rising. So I'm going to play it a little bit loose, and I'm going to go ahead and promote to Citadel of God. Gain faith equal to 25% of the construction cost on finishing buildings. Seems pretty good. And then we'll get to Patron Saint as quickly as we can. I do think that we should build a Mahabodhi temple, like I talked about last time, to enhance our religion as quickly as possible. And we're going to create an escort formation here and just come settle the city. I just didn't want to take my chances there. I think finishing the obelisk is probably just as good as finishing the shrine. We want to get our quarry online here and probably work these 2 tiles. Yeah, that'll allow me to get my granary faster, and then this city can sort of grow on its own. It probably would be worth it to go ahead and buy this +3 holy site. I don't know if I can spend the cash. I need to place the holy site, so we'll do that. I bought the tile because it could rise in cost as we go. So mathematics is in boosting range. It's either math or construction. Oh. Well, that's bad. I have to build 3 different specialty districts. Campus is going to be one of them. The encampment will be another. So that means I do have to save my money to buy this watermill. I was going to build it in here. Medina would be a good candidate to buy a watermill. So we have to sell some stuff. We've got to get gold because I just made a big mistake. Let's see. 6 gold for Diplo favor. And I am actually going to take the time to get the best deal this time. 5 gold and Pedro. 1 gold per turn. 1 gold per turn is not as good as 6 gold now. So we will just continually milk this. This will be 66 gold. We have about 10 turns before we have to buy a watermill. Unfortunately. And this is the boring part. Yeah, so I had lunch. I had some leftover Ethiopian lentils that I made, which were very good. I'm trying to replicate a recipe from an Ethiopian restaurant that I live nearby, and I've discovered that I love Ethiopian food. Hadn't had it forever. So we're going to get 9 gold for this gypsum. Let's see, I think 9 gold per turn is the best I could do. Yeah, so I think 9 gold per turn probably translates to 200 gold. 150 gold outright. What about 150 gold and 2 gold per turn? Oh wow, what about 4? That's too much. 3. 2 gold per turn. There we go, there's a watermill. Couple turns we'll get a watermill, we'll buy that, and then we'll do the boosts off of construction. Construction is, I don't know what that one is, but we definitely at least have celestial navigation. And we'll just sink some science there. I am starting to feel the heat for these things. What do I want in Medina? Medina has no production, has no housing. I guess I'm going to go ahead and build the granary in here. I could build the government plaza in Medina, because Medina's not going to do anything else advantageous for me. And the other cities have stuff to do, whereas this one doesn't. I don't think I'll get a whole lot of benefit out of the government plaza this time. I don't want to buy the other tiles. Yeah, I'll build a dead weight government plaza. It's okay. I just don't want to spend gold on it, and I don't want to have to wait any longer for it. Because I'm going to need to boost mathematics sooner than 18 turns. Like, I really need to get this going. As a matter of fact, it might be worth it to swap one of the production tiles. Like, if I grow to this tile, then I could swap in this production tile. Or maybe even chop. I don't have a builder in the area. I could send this builder all the way down here to chop. Chop, then build a mine? That seems like a good idea. That'll also give me the boost for apprenticeship. Let's Let's go ahead and found our city, Hatin, and that scout ran away. Oh no, he's here. Okay. I was starting to think like maybe I had done something dumb. But okay, so Hatin can't make it to its holy site quite yet. That's okay. I think we will work on building an obelisk first to grow towards the tiles. And we can go ahead and grab Patron Saint. I don't want to grab Ritual yet because I'm having some problems. I probably won't even take Ritual, honestly. So Drama and Poetry is close to needing the boost. I need to find construction. I need to build an encampment and build 2 canvases. So this is definitely hunker down time. We finished the temple. Actually, I'll probably start a campus in Hatin. 41 turns. Oh my gosh. It's only saying that because I don't have any population in here. It'll be better. We need to get a campus going. And it's not going to happen in Mecca because I'm going to build the Mahabodhi temple here for the victory condition. I'm going to keep going over this way rather than up. Well, no, I'll go up. It's fine. Oh, found the water. I'm going to send this scout over here to try and meet this player, although we can't go around to... We'll have to go around Taruga. It's okay. Oh, he's over here. Maybe this is... Oh, that actually looks like the Ottomans, green and white. Are there 2 more players? No, there's only 1 more. It's a small game. Small is the default in Civ, and that's fine for me to play. Alright, rather than build the quarry, I'm going to build the mine, because that'll give me the boost. Yep, there's the boost to apprenticeship. I'm going to switch away from math now. It's time to buy a water mill, which we will buy in Mecca. That'll also give me a rebate on faith, I think. And we do have the ability to purchase a missionary, so I think it's probably a good idea that I do that. And start spreading my religion to my sphere of the world. Hatin will convert, Medina will convert soon. Let's take Medina first. Let's convert Medina, and then maybe grab Niriv. I think maybe Scythia is the best first target, because I would want apostles to start converting this. Oh, their religion is actually falling in pressure. Huh. I don't know. Are they still at war? They still are at war. I wonder if the Lady 6K will take a delegation. Yes, she will. What about a friendship? Yes, okay. So you two can go to war with each other. We'll be friends. We're going to stay friends until we need to go to religious war with them. And we have the Ottomans. And that's it. The good news about this is that the Ottomans aren't following a religion, so the religions are all close to me, and I can sort of knock them over and then come get the Ottomans last. I guess Catholicism is decently far away, but I'm trying to look on the bright side of things. So Celestial Navigation is already boosted. I'm going to go ahead and just spend some time on Celestial Navigation. I probably won't unlock it just yet because I want to... I want to keep the cost of the districts low. I'm going to have to build a couple markets too. This is probably the crunch time, honestly. Like, we've got to start working on our victory condition, and we need to get lots of boosts. Mahabodhi Temple in 17 turns. Let's do it. All right. 25 turns is not good enough. We're going to send this builder down here to chop out the government plaza. Let's see. I don't want to build any science buildings because that will be bad. I guess I could build the encampment here. What about in Jeddah? Encampment will take 16 turns in Jeddah, despite having... Oh, it doesn't have the religion yet. Okay, that would be why. So this missionary will definitely want to come to Jeddah. Actually, Jeddah will be converted before... I know it. Let's go ahead and take a shrine. Get our religion going. I'll build that encampment in the capital. There's nothing better for the capital to do. Jeddah could theoretically build a good commercial hub, maybe like right here to benefit both of those holy sites. And we're not going to need the hills, I don't think. Sure, why not? That'll get me the math boost faster too. I'm really not planning on maxing all those decisions. Like, whatever, build an encampment somewhere, it doesn't matter. To carefully take my spoon out of my coffee. This is an ill-advised cup of coffee. It's already 4 p.m. and I'm still putting caffeine in my body. Alright, recorded history is ready to boost. We researched construction, or we just found... I think we just found a camp that boosted... Oh! Duh. Okay. I don't know why I was scared of that one, but I was. So we can finish recorded history. We'll give ourselves another governor promotion. Or sorry, we can finish games and recreation. I don't want to unlock that because I don't want to build an entertainment complex yet. Although a coliseum would be nice. Let's put some time toward the military training. I'm just going to try to get all of these within boostable range. In a few turns we'll have an encampment, so we can wrap back around and finish that. And then, like I said before, being the target of a declaration of war is not something under my control, so I do not consider that a violation of the challenge. Feel free to disagree with me, leave me a dislike, and then go make your own boost challenge in which you do goad the AI into being attacked, because that does not sound fun to me. Alright, passive aggressiveness. That wasn't even passive aggressive. That was just actual aggression. I'm done being aggressive. I'm going to continue. My secret society advances. That's the first time I've seen that notice. I think they added that to the game. That's cool. I'm wondering what they'll reveal tomorrow. Tomorrow is Monday, the Monday before the September patch drops. They actually put an announcement on their channel that says, hey, make sure to ring the bell so you hear our announcement. So I'll be tuning into that. We got another normal age. I would have liked an Exodus Golden Age. We have one more chance to get an Exodus Golden Age, right? It is the medieval era, so there'll be a Renaissance Exodus that can happen. Yeah, we'll try to get an Exodus Golden Age here. Jeddah will flip to my religion faster than this prophet can get there, I think. Yeah, let's just be more efficient. Let's go convert, maybe Miriv. Because Miriv is a pretty decent population here, and I might be able to convert it and then use that to pressure the Maya, if I can just sort of contain Islam. Oh, Baghdad is also Islam. For a second I was like, oh yeah, Baghdad's got my religion because, you know, Arabia and Islam go hand in hand, but apparently not. So we have the gold luxury to buy this tile now, so let's go ahead and buy it, and then let's go ahead and place the holy site. It is a +3 holy site. Oh no, this is a +4 holy, but it's a good tile. This is a +3 holy site, but it's a bad tile. So I think overall it's still a net positive to build the holy site there, plus I already bought the tile. Boohoo. I think even if I sat there and made that decision, I still would have built the holy site on the +3 adjacency rather than on the deer. And the reason is this city just doesn't have a whole lot of good tiles. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess 6 good tiles to work. So it'll definitely run out of good tiles. It's got desert around here. And this tile, this 2-1 tile, wasn't as good as the deer. So it'll just work the deer. Plus, I don't have to improve the deer in order for it to be good. Oh, I was sending this warrior home because there are barbarians in the area. Wait, we are friendly with them, but we don't have open borders. Let's grab open borders. Pay me a little bit? Yes, you'll pay me gold per turn for open borders. What about the Maya? Will you pay me gold per turn for open borders? Yes, you will. Hojo, we still have open borders with. Open borders with them, and we don't have open borders with our other friend, the Ottomans. Okay, I could either chop to get this now. Let's see. That's 40, roughly 40. This shop is for 40. So I could get the government plaza now and boost math and get back on to the climbing the tech tree. I think that's probably the right call. It does kind of screw over the city, but I can then build a mine here and then go for apprenticeship. Yeah, so we get math here. We get our governor title. I'm going to go ahead and... I think I'll probably build an audience chamber here. Not that it really benefits me one way or the other. I might actually not even build our government buildings. Let's just get a quick builder out of here and then use that to improve a couple of these tiles. Maybe get a couple mines for the city and improve its production. So we've got patron saint already. We could take ritual. That's always in the back of my mind. I think taking Amani and then maybe becoming suzerain of Vatican City to get more envoys with them. When you activate a great person, they spread 400 religious pressure if you're founded majority religion to cities within 10 tiles. Which is just never going to happen for me. Like, I'll build a university here and then maybe spread, but by then it's not going to matter. So Amani is out. Let's not use Amani. Let's appoint Liang because we'll get more builder charges that way. Reina is also a good choice if I have a bunch of unimproved tiles for forestry management. Mecca could benefit from forestry management to get a bunch more gold. I think the extra builder charge makes sense. Right? Yeah, so let's appoint Liang into Medina. Get our extra builder charge. Maybe Jeddah would be the ultimate home for Liang because we might be exporting a lot of builders out of Jeddah. What else was I going to do? Oh yeah, I was going to go see where currency is. Because I think currency is our next target because we need to get a few commercial hubs going so we can make some traders. Apprenticeship is all the way over here, so it'll be a while before we can unlock that. But it is worth going for because mines will provide +1 production. So I need to figure out what these two techs are. As a matter of fact, I should probably take a break for a second and look and see what medieval boosts there are, because I've completely forgotten at this point. Okay, I took a look ahead and I am not pleased. There's going to be a lot of things I have to do. I have to get a government with 6 policy slots. I've got to get feudalism going because I need to get a city up to 10 population. And I think the best chance of doing that would probably be Cairo. If I get its granary. Do I already have a granary? I already do have a granary in here, but I need to get this farm situation online. So once I build this shrine in Jeddah, I will probably then immediately switch to building a builder so I can get this going. This isn't a hill, is it? No. Oh, it is a hill. Oh, no. I wasn't paying attention. I thought this would be a good farm place, but anyway, we'll have to build a bunch of farms in here in order to raise the housing limit and have food to work. We need to get a city up to 10 population. We need to get, what is it, 2 markets, 3 mines, 3 archers. Yeah, 2 markets, 2 temples. Maintain 4 trade routes. Have 8 land units in my military. Actually, I'm pretty close to that already, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's it, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need to produce a couple more military units. We'll cross all that bridge when we come to it. We're building a wonder at least. But I think this is the part where it's like, okay, religion rush, because I'm sort of glad that I haven't spent a lot of time and effort getting a bunch of science because it's gonna be brutal. So we definitely want to win that outcome. I don't have the diplomatic favor because I used it to buy other things. And then let's say ranged units get +5 combat strength. Okay, so Catholicism gets a boost. That's fine, because Catholicism is a ways away from me. But maybe next time I can win that one. We want to build our holy site in here, because we need to start getting towards winning the game. I'm going to continue exploring around here, just to see what's up. Now I'm starting to feel the pressure. Let's convert. And we'll use all of these missionary charges on that. Oh no, someone built the Mahabodhi temple. Uh-oh. So I get a bunch of extra production in here. What do I want instead? I could build the Petra in 14 turns. Or I could take a builder. Use that builder to boost feudalism. I could just start praying and getting apostles. One turn for walls so I can get the boost for the aqueduct tech. That doesn't really do a whole lot for my economy though. But I'm kind of giving up on building a campus in here. Yeah, I'll just build walls in here. I could also alternatively build an archer, because then I could own 3 archers pretty easily. And that also gets me closer to building units. I'll take the archer. And so I'm going to start protecting my military units, because I want to get the boost for mercenaries. Alright, that's that. Alright, it's time to move away from military training, because it's not boosted. Let's put a little time into games and rec. We have, Preslov. Oh, they wanted us to build an archer, must have been. 3 turns for another archer to get the boost, or another warrior. I'm gonna bring this warrior back in. Oh, I also have to kill a unit with a quadrireme. So that means I need to get a quadrireme unlocked and get it boosted. Yeah, so I have to own 2 galleys. I do. Oof. This is nuts. Let's go ahead and buy our apostle. Get our situation going. I was planning on using this apostle for or getting our apostles from the Mahabodhi temple, but it didn't work out. We need to get currency unlocked. We can put a trade route in Mecca, or a trader in Mecca. Get a hub. That's what I'm talking about. Gosh. I'm going to go ahead and produce... Oh, I have to kill you with a spearman too. So I'm going to go ahead and produce a spearman because I know I need that. And then I'm going to try and use my fog to get another barbarian camp. There is another camp here still. So it should be pretty easy to just walk him along and then try and get a unit killed over there. Meanwhile, I'll finish the encampment in Cairo, but I really need to get the galley producing card swapped in so I can unlock quadriremes and get that boost. Oh, I said that I was going to protect my unit, but I put him next to a smoking volcano. Okay. Not doing that today. Someone has a promotion. This apostle has the no good promotion. Translator is a very good promotion, actually. Do I want to enhance my religion, or do I want to go ahead and grab the translator promotion? I think I need to enhance my religion so I can start building these holy... Yeah, I'm going to enhance my religion. So I want to be able to build mosques, which will give me +1 spread. And then I can also buy the mosque in here for 35 faith. And can't wait until I can do that in Jeddah as well. Palenque built walls, that's cool. We are now falling in Islam over here. I'm going to save up my upgrade for these archers. Yeah, there's castles, which is required for apprenticeship. We haven't boosted engineering quite yet, but it is also one of the ones on a terminal bud. I'd say let's put some time into shipbuilding, because I know I'm going to need that to get the quadrireme, and then I'm going to have to just sail around and try to find a barbarian somewhere to kill. Alternatively, maybe I just cross my fingers on that one. There are 2 medieval openers. Ugh. Okay, so we are of our designated religion now. We're making 22 production per turn, which is pretty good. I think we got to take a temple. I would like to place the commercial hub, but I don't have the population yet. Let's place our hub in Mecca. We'll take the +3. And let's finish that spearman. Oh, I keep putting him next to a volcano. If this volcano blows this turn and kills this scout, I'm going to be upset with myself. Move. Move, move. Oh, we found Kilimanjaro, so that's cool. Games and Rec is done, and it was boosted because I researched construction. How close are we to 2 campus districts? We also don't have a wonder anymore. Oh, shoot, I forgot a wonder. Uh-oh. This may be the end of this one. Oh, no. Okay, well, if I don't get it this time, I don't think I'll make another attempt, because I don't think this is possible at this point. Let's put 1 turn into military training, because we're about to build an encampment. And then that will finish that one. We're 16 turns away from recorded history. Yeah, I think I just lost. I just played off of a cliff. Well, okay. Can't say I didn't try. And I think that this game was... there's mercenaries. I had every advantage possible. But I just didn't have enough time to get recorded history. And I never built the Mahabodhi Temple and didn't replace it with a different wonder. I just don't think this is possible. And so... Ooh, I think I wasted my time. And maybe everybody else's. I think this was fun anyway. I had a lot of fun. Well, let's build our commercial hub in here. I do want to buy another apostle. I forgot that I wanted to do that. And we have to build a wonder. Where's a wonder going to be? Petra. I think maybe I built one too many of those old god obelisks. It's almost like the game is not meant to where you could play and get every single boost. Do you think that's what it is? I think that's what it is. You're supposed to not get every boost. I guess if I'm being honest, I have to build Petra here, but it's going... Yeah, I'm out of time. I've lost. That's okay. Thank you very much for watching me on this journey. It's been fun. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for future updates and future Let's Plays, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.